Hello there again. I'm just here to talk randomly. This time a little bit more specifically about certain things, and I got a story to tell you on later on. Well, anyway, one thing I wanted to tell you was that be envious because I have a level 90 Pikachu. Yeah, yeah, you see that? Yeah, you see? See? Yeah, that took me fucking forever to get, by the way. Actually, no, it didn't. It took me like maybe 6 hours from like level 15 to like level 90. Don't ask. I mean, like I don't know. Like, well, here's my party if you want to see. Anyway, well, yeah, as you notice, I play Pokemon on my DS. I used to have Heart Gold, but my little brother decided to jack my DS one day, and decided to take the game out, and he lost it. Awesome. Anyway, so fuck. Why do I always forget everything I'm gonna talk about? Oh, I want to show you my pants. They're like badass. I don't know. Some people have already seen them because they've seen me in like real life wearing them and stuff. But like, those are fucking awesome. Anyway, well, the story I wanted to tell you is for all those people that don't know why I don't have a phone anymore, like my own phone, and that is because one day I was walking around my neighborhood when I lived in the ghetto of Fort Worth, which, you know, that was a bad idea anyway, with me being like looking like this in the ghetto. You know, I look suspicious, and the fact that, you know, they always want to know, like, ooh, what the hell is this little white kid doing, you know? So, like, I'm walking back home, I'm probably, like, maybe 4 blocks from my house, and, like, these cops pull me over, and, like, he stops maybe 20 feet in front of me, so I'm, like, kind of distant from them, and I thought he waved towards me, like, waved at me to come towards him, so, like, I started walking towards him slowly, like, I didn't, like, make it look like I'm like gonna attack him or some shit like that. And then like he pulls his taser out at me and like aims it at my head or some shit. So I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, chill. I was just saying what's up. Like, what do you need? Like, why are you stopping me? And like it's only like 11:40 or some shit like that. It wasn't even that late. And then like they told me to turn around and like put my hands behind my back like my head and shit like that. And like they put me in handcuffs. And, like, they take all my shit out of my pockets. And, like, I had a pipe on me at the time. Like, it wasn't, like, a weed pipe or anything. I mean, yeah, sure, I used it for that. But, you know, like, well, obviously. I mean, but anyway, like, and then he was trying to say that I'm, like, high. Just like, oh, you've been smoking weed today? And I'm just like, no. Like, I literally was sober, to be honest. Like, completely. I was not high at all. I had not smoked at all for, like, a while. I was actually probably still clean back then. And, I don't know, it was kind of a while ago, I don't remember much, but, like, they pushed me against the hood of the cop car, took all my shit out of my pockets, put it on the hood, and the phone was in my pocket, and then, like, without getting my stuff back, they put me in the back of the cop car, and, like, you know, handcuffed and everything, and then just, like, I was kind of sitting there for a little while, and then they started driving away, like, with me in the back, to, like, I don't know, like, maybe 6 blocks away down the road, and to this place that they were, like, having to deal with some, like, I don't know, like physical abuse, like, thing or some shit like that, and they thought I was a suspect because I'm white. That was their excuse to arrest me for it. And, like, when I got there, they don't even, like, come and, like, see if I'm the right person or not. They just, like, leave me in the back of the cop car for, like, 30 minutes, and then, like, open it, unhandcuff me, and then just like, oh, okay, you can go. And I'm just like, what about my shit? They're like, do I get my stuff back? And they're just like, oh yeah, hold on. So like gives me my. This is the surprising part. I'm in Texas, and they gave me a pipe back that they swear to God that it was smoked for weed. Isn't like last time I checked, weed was like really illegal in Texas. So why would they give me a pipe back if they swear up and down that it was used for that? Anyway, I thought that was surprising. I was like, oh, that's cool, I guess. Like, I don't have that pipe anymore. It got stolen, but and then I'm just like, where's my phone? Like, they didn't give me my phone back. And he's like, oh, hold on a second. I'll go and talk to the officer that took that, too. And I'm just like, okay. So I'm just, like, sitting there for, like, 5 minutes. And then he comes walking back over to me laughing. And he's just like, oh, the officer left it on the hood of the cop car when we arrested you when we drove off. So it's probably down the road where we picked you up. And I'm just like, are you fucking serious? Like, I gotta walk all the way back over there after curfew and, like, look for my phone in the freaking streets when it's pitch dark and there's no, like, street lights or anything. So, like, I walk back over there and I'm, like, wandering around the street with a fucking lighter, like, looking on the ground trying to find the phone. And then, like, I find the battery in, like, the back of the, like, the phone. And I'm just like, where the fuck is the rest of my shit? And then, like, when I find the actual phone, I, like, I put all the stuff back together and turn it on, and then, like, the screen is all fucked up. Like, it's, like, cracked, like, as if it was, like, I don't know, it was, like, didn't work for shit. And then, like, I noticed on the side of it, like, everything in the internal things of it were, like, broken, as if it was run over. So, cops ran over my phone. A $200 BlackBerry. I was fucking pissed. So, like, I walked all the way back over there, and, like, I went up to the cop that, like, I didn't walk up to him. Like, I waited there until they were finished doing their business. Like, you know, someone who is respectful enough, like me would do. Because I didn't want to, like, you know, it was after curfew. I didn't want to, like, worry about pissing off stupid cops. I mean, the fuck, they already held a taser to me. And, like, when he walks up to me, I'm just like, dude, what are you going to do about my phone? Like, you just ran over a $200 phone, and, like, you basically arrested me for, like, no reason. Like, you didn't even read me my rights or anything. Like, you just put me in the back of the car without reading my rights, not giving me a reason, and then also after holding a taser to my head. And he's just like, arrested for no reason. Like, like, no stupid shit. I was just like, yeah, that's pretty much no reason. Like, you didn't even tell me why you arrested me for. And they're just like, oh, well, we can always charge you for, like, walking in the middle of the street. And I was just like, dude, there's no fucking sidewalk. It's Fort Worth. They can't afford sidewalks. What the fuck do you want me to walk on? You want me to, like, walk through people's yards and stuff, like, in the middle of the night? Oh, yeah, that's even more suspicious. And, then they're just like, oh, well, we can also, like, rate you up for, like curfew and stuff. And I'm just like, dude, when you picked me up, it wasn't even curfew yet. And they're just, like, giving me shit. They're just like, well, do you want to keep arguing with us and, like, suffer the consequences of some shit because you're out after curfew now? I'm just like, you know what, dude, whatever. I'm just gonna go. And he's just like, oh, you're gonna give me attitude now? I'm just like, no, dude, I'm leaving, so fuck you. And, like, I just, like, walked away, and, like, they followed me home and shit, too. And I'm just like, the fuck, cops? Like, I hate cops. They're just fucking assholes, and, like, don't need to act that way for no fucking reason. But, anyway, that's my story about what happened to my phone. I'll post more videos up about other things that have happened in my life. I've got, like, well, at least I used to have a pretty interesting life until recently this year. So, thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed this story. Toodles.